Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference is almost here. WWDC 2025 will begin on June 9th. The main keynote is set for 10 a.m. Pacific Time. This event is crucial for Apple. It outlines the company's software direction. Developers globally await these announcements. This year promises very significant updates. We expect to see major operating system redesigns. The spotlight will be firmly on software. Apple plans to unveil substantial design changes. These changes will affect watchOS for the Apple Watch and tvOS for the Apple TV. The anticipation is building for what Apple will reveal. The Apple Watch operating system, watchOS, is due for a major redesign. This is a significant update. Users have been looking forward to a new look. watchOS has evolved over the years. However, this upcoming change is expected to be substantial. It aims to refresh the entire user interface. This will bring a new feel to the popular wearable device. Navigation is expected to become more intuitive. Accessing apps and information should be smoother. The interface will likely feel more fluid. Apple aims to make daily tasks on the watch easier. This will make the Apple Watch even more indispensable for its users. Apple TV's operating system, tvOS, is set for a transformation. This update promises to redefine how users interact with their Apple TV devices, bringing a host of new features and a refreshed interface. This will be its first major redesign since its introduction in 2015. Over the years, the interface has seen minor tweaks, but nothing as comprehensive as what's coming. For years, tvOS has maintained a familiar interface. Users have grown accustomed to its layout and functionality, making it a staple in many households. Now, Apple is ready to give it a substantial update. This redesign aims to enhance user experience by making navigation more intuitive and visually appealing. This will bring a fresh look and feel to the Apple TV experience. The new design will be more aligned with modern aesthetics, offering a sleek and polished interface. Users can expect a more modern interface on their television screens. The update will introduce new ways to interact with content, making it more engaging and user-friendly. The new tvOS will adopt a visual design language similar to iOS. This means a more cohesive experience across Apple devices with familiar design elements and interactions. It will also draw inspiration from the new unified Apple aesthetic. This consistency will make it easier for users to switch between devices without a learning curve. The aim is to modernize the user interface significantly. By incorporating the latest design trends, Apple hopes to set a new standard for TV interfaces. This means moving beyond the current design. The new interface will be more dynamic, offering a richer and more immersive experience. Expect changes to how content is presented. The new layout will make it easier to discover and enjoy content, with a focus on personalization and ease of use. The overall look will be cleaner and more contemporary. This update is set to redefine the Apple TV experience, making it more enjoyable and visually stunning for users. Section 4. The visionOS Blueprint. Unifying Apple's design language. A central theme for WWDC 2025 is a new unified design language. This design language will span across all Apple platforms. It is heavily inspired by visionOS. visionOS was introduced with the Apple Vision Pro. Its aesthetic has clearly impressed Apple's design teams. Now, elements of that spatial computing interface are coming to other devices. This is a bold move towards a cohesive ecosystem. The new design language emphasizes transparency. Expect to see more glass-like materials in user interfaces. These elements create a sense of depth. They can make apps and system menus feel lighter. Section 5. iOS19 and macOS 16, expanding the new aesthetic. This section delves into the transformative changes coming to Apple's ecosystem, focusing on the visual and functional enhancements that will redefine user experience. The wave of redesigns extends to Apple's flagship operating systems. Both iOS 19 and macOS 16 are set to receive a comprehensive overhaul, bringing a fresh, cohesive look across all devices. iOS 19 for iPhone and iPad will see significant changes. These updates are not just about aesthetics, they aim to enhance functionality and user engagement. This is part of the unified design approach. Apple is striving to create a seamless experience where the transition between devices feels natural and intuitive. The new aesthetic inspired by visionOS will be prominent. This influence will be seen in the fluid animations, the depth of interface elements, and the overall immersive experience. Users can anticipate a refreshed look for their mobile devices. This update promises to make everyday interactions more engaging and visually appealing. This update will go beyond simple cosmetic tweaks. It will introduce new features and improvements that enhance usability and efficiency. It will impact how users interact with their iPhones and iPads daily. Expect more intuitive gestures, smarter notifications, and a more personalized experience. Redesigned home screen elements are expected. These changes will make it easier to access information at a glance and customize the layout to fit individual needs. This could mean new widget styles or layouts. Widgets will be more dynamic, offering real-time updates and interactive features. App icons are likely to become circular. This design choice aligns with the overall aesthetic shift towards softer, more organic shapes. This would be a noticeable shift from the current squircle shape. The new icon design will give the interface a modern, cohesive look, making it feel fresh and contemporary. Section 6. Vision OS refined, subtle changes for system-wide cohesion. Interestingly, Vision OS itself will receive some updates at WWDC 2025. This might seem surprising as it is the source of inspiration. However, these changes are aimed at ensuring perfect harmony. As other operating systems adopt its design cues, Vision OS itself will be subtly refined. This will help maintain its position as the leading-edge interface. It also ensures it aligns perfectly with the evolved ecosystem. The adjustments to Vision OS are expected to be minor UI tweaks. These are not major overhauls. Instead, they will focus on design consistency. For example, icon styles might be slightly adjusted. Transparency effects could be fine-tuned. Section 7. Ecosystem Evolution, Apple's Unified Future Unveiled. The upcoming updates at WWDC 2025 represent a significant strategic move for Apple. This year, Apple is not just focusing on individual product enhancements, but is taking a holistic approach to its entire ecosystem. Apple is embarking on a major effort to unify its ecosystem, ensuring that all devices work seamlessly together. This unification is primarily visual and experiential, aiming to provide users with a consistent and intuitive experience across all devices. The new design language inspired by Vision OS is the cornerstone of this transformation. Vision OS brings a futuristic and sleek aesthetic that will be reflected across all Apple products. It will bring a cohesive look and feel across all Apple devices, making transitions between them smoother and more intuitive. This is more than just a cosmetic refresh. It represents a fundamental shift in how Apple envisions user interaction. It is about strengthening the entire Apple ecosystem, making it more interconnected and user-friendly. The primary goal is to modernize the interface on every platform, ensuring that users have a fresh and engaging experience. From the Apple Watch to the Mac, users will see a fresh look that is both modern and functional. This involves new icons, transparent elements, and refined navigation, all designed to enhance usability and aesthetics. The intention is to make Apple's software feel contemporary and sophisticated, ensuring that users enjoy a seamless and delightful experience across all their devices.